Welcome to Dredge, Steve. You've played this, haven't you?
Dredge. I finished it.
You finished it? Oh, okay.
Yes.
So you can help me along the way. So this is my first time playing it. When I say first time, I've only just first time I played it, started it.
Literally
was
just booted it up.
like about 5 minutes ago when we started doing what we're going to do. So I'm going to do a new game.
This is one of my favourite games of the year so far.
Cool. All right.
I really enjoyed this.
Angler wanted. Okay, cool. Grizzled vet.
I love the art style on this.
Yeah, that's good. That's not a good sign.
No, it's not.
Bit of a menacing foreboding.
There's a lighthouse.
Mm.
But your character was too stupid and didn't see it.
Oh, I do like the art style a lot. Yeah.
Mm. Oh, look at that fat dude. He looks like a creepy motherfucker.
Should I take note of the fact that things are in colours? Or just...
Not really.
Not really? Okay.
Nah. I mean, that's just the location. The jagged rocks is just what you ran into.
Mm. I'm also going to be a lot of reading here, sorry. I might just flick through it, but yeah.
The writing is, I think the writing is really, really good. So it's not too big a drama to just, and it's fairly short. So
yeah, I might end up playing it a couple of times anyway. So we'll see.
Mm.
Right. So we've unlocked the dock, have we? Fair enough. Undock B. Should I have done more over there? Should I have stayed there?
Oh,
okay.
There's no reason to stay there.
Okay. Alright, the old right, left, right sticks camera. Fair enough.
So see where there's those sort of splashing disturbance spots in the water?
Just in front of me now. Yep.
Yep. That's where you fish.
Okay. So what I've got here, like on the right hand side, is like the hole where I can store stuff, and it's like a Tetris style thing to fit everything in properly. Is that kind of thing?
Very much like a Resident Evil style equipment locker. And then
the boat can take damage. Is just what I'm implying by that.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
There
what if I press Y? Does it go back to the boat? Does it?
If you press Y, it'll just bring up. So press Y.
Yep. Okay, just does that. Okay.
Oh.
Is that the same as
normally? Oh no, because that if you press Y now.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in the cabin, so press Y and then the right bumper to go to the cabin.
Oh, okay. Right.
Yeah, it'll show you the pursuits, the map, any messages you find. So there's floating bottles that are like a diary entry.
Yeah, okay.
And the encyclopedia for all the fish.
Many fish can then head back. Okay. So we've got a sort of a time frame for doing this fishing? No?
So see the time in the middle up the top of the screen?
Oh yeah, 7:30 in the morning. Yep.
Once it hits 6 o'clock, that's when night starts rolling in, and that's where the sort of Lovecraftian elements start coming in a bit.
Coming in, yeah. Okay, cool.
Like you'll have infections slip onto the boat, onto one of your fish, and shit like that.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So on the podcast when we talked about it, and I'll clarify this when we record the next podcast. I called this Eldritch. Eldritch fishing game. It's actually Lovecraftian. Fuck knows what the difference is. I think Lovecraftian is a specific subgenre of Eldritch cosmic horror.
Fair enough. Okay.
I looked it up, and that's about the best I could find.
Okay. Cool.
So you press X to start fishing.
Start fishing.
And it'll automatically reel it, but if you time that button press, it'll make it quicker.
Okay. So now I've got a cod. Rotate, so if I do that, it'll go in there.
Yep. There's achievements tied to actually stocking your cargo flat out full.
Okay, yeah.
So every space is taken up. There's achievements tied to having equipment in every possible space, but that comes later when you upgrade the cargo, upgrade your hull.
Oh, stock depleted. Okay, so I can't fish anymore. Okay.
Yep. It's almost like there's a message about overfishing in here too.
Apparently, yeah. Do you get things to make your boat go quicker? And upgrades for your boat? Okay.
Yep. There's all sorts of upgrades later. So for now, what you're doing in the story is you're working to because this boat is actually a lend from the town you were at.
Oh, okay. So I don't actually. It's not technically my boat. Okay.
So when you sell the fish to the fishmonger, a percentage of what you get from the sale will go towards the town to pay back for the boat.
Okay.
But it turns out that it doesn't take long to pay that off.
No, okay, I can't imagine.
I paid that off really fucking quick because I spent a good hour or so just fucking around just fishing in this little area before I even like progressed the story much. Because there's a real chill vibe to the fishing.
Yeah, I can definitely see that.
And
Is
if you
there
get
is there
quote
any
unquote
reason?
lucky,
Is there any reason why you would throw a fish back? So I can discard a fish. What would I do that for? Because I can't fit it
so
in.
there's a couple different reasons. One, sometimes when you're fishing, you'll get aberrations, which are mutated versions of the fish.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And you can sell them and get more
Yep.
money for it. But also on the reel, sometimes you'll see little yellow areas instead of the green areas that are on the reel.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
If you time then, it'll be a bigger version and a quote-unquote prize version of the fish.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And sometimes you get even luckier and it'll be a prize version of an aberration. And if you run out of space, you just fuck one of the other fish off.
Okay, so you can actually get rid of the other. Like, if I want to get rid of, if I've got this fish and I've got this fish, I can't get rid of the other ones though because I can't select them.
So you can if you move it just over one item or one fish.
Oh, okay, so it'll
See how it turns orange?
okay, so now I can. Okay, and it'll replace.
Yeah.
It'll take up the space and get rid of the fish that's there if it needs to. Okay.
Well, it won't get rid of it. You'll just pick it up.
Oh, okay. Then I can discard this one. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That sense. Okay.
And like, so you can't do multiple items at once.
Yeah.
Like, so
Okay.
you'll get some big fucking sharks and shit once you like see where it's got. So yeah, time only advances through moving or fishing for the most part.
Hmm.
Now, if you go to see that area between those rocks.
Just where I'm going.
Yep.
Just here.
Yep. Try fishing there.
I don't have the right.
See how it's got underneath the catchable fish types in your cargo? It just says coastal.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Yeah. So there's different types of fishing equipment you get, and you'll eventually get oceanic, mangrove,
Okay.
abyssal. I wouldn't stray too far out
Yeah,
because otherwise,
just
yeah.
don't do a circle. Bit of a.
You don't even need to move forward to do a circle. If you just stop and push left or right, it'll just circle on its own.
Oh, okay. Yep.
And then see the.
I'm gonna head back to the.
If you turn right slightly,
Mhm.
see
Okay, it's
the
got wood planks
disturbance
there.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, some wood planks. If you go to that, you'll eventually get a dredging, some dredging equipment.
Okay. Right. Let's head back.
That's the wrong way.
Isn't that the one? Isn't that my dock?
No, that's the dock at the other end.
What other end? Other end of what? Oh, is that where I came from? Oh, I started
Yeah.
over there, did I? Right.
Now you will come to this part of the town as well.
Okay. So
But like, if you go left bumper
left bumper.
and go to the horn,
Yeah.
press X.
Ah, it's a good horn sound.
It is a good horn sound. Plus, there's an achievement where you'll hear the echo.
Oh, yeah, we just got it. There you
Yeah. If you're particularly at night, the panic will fuck your shit up,
go. Okay.
and like you'll actually see worse things sometimes when you're panicking. And that's where he's talking about
Yeah,
it's
okay.
a loan,
Yep,
repaying
yep.
the debt.
Yep.
Like, it doesn't take much to pay the debt off.
Oh, I see.
See how it's got $50 remaining? Look at this creep.
Flies are a nice touch.
Mm. So obviously, if you just hold X, it'll sell everything.
Yeah, okay, yep. So, okay, so I've got a storage. Oh, okay, so I've got a storage somewhere else. Okay, yep.
Yep.
And
And then see how it's got the different parts on the storage, like there's a light symbol, some more fishing. Yeah, those are the parts of your cargo right now where you can put additional items or additional parts for the boat.
Okay, and then I take up storage location for fish in the swap. Okay, yep.
But it's only those spots where you can put those different items.
Okay.
And there's like full-blown research of fucking... So that research part...
I must take these items. Oops. Look at the right... Okay, there.
You gotta press A on the actual thing first.
Oh, right. So I've got to put it...
Just put that wherever, it doesn't matter.
Okay. Okay, so you've got to upgrade stuff. Yeah, fair enough. Okay.
So, see where it's got... Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, should be like, hey, what up, yo?
Okay. So repair. Oh, wait a second. Why don't I go there? Repair. We've got engines. We've got. Okay, so we've just got upgrade materials, upgrade stuff. Yeah. Okay. Toll Town operationals. Where's my money? Oh, top right hand corner, 89.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you press left bumper, go back to the shop inventory. Yep. Press left bumper for the fishing lines.
Fishing lines, yep.
See how there's that one that takes 3 spots?
Oh, there's one here.
And that's
yep.
That's specifically for shallow water.
Both of them are, but yeah, okay, yeah.
Oh, they are both for shallow water. One's just faster than the other.
One's faster, so the other one's fishing speed 10% improved versus 40%, but it's also double the amount. Okay.
And there's like trawling nets, but you need to upgrade the ship or find trawling nets to do that. And that.
Yeah. I don't have. Yeah. What am I doing?
Nothing, because you can't buy anything.
Okay, fair enough.
So see where it's got my storage?
Oh, yep.
That's where you can put things in storage, and that's where you access it when you're at sometimes like shops and shit. You can't access the storage at.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Oh, this is your. Yep. Fair enough. We got one of those.
Yep. And hey, shock and horror. There's an achievement tied to catching all the fish, catching all the aberrations.
Oh, okay, so each fish has got one or more. Okay, yep.
I did not get all the fish.
Okay, yep.
And see how your eyes open under the time?
Yep.
So that's because you're tired / more susceptible to stress, which is where the Lovecraftian
stuff
or horror visions and that shit come in.
Yep, okay.
So the Z's down next to your boat is where you sleep.
Yep. And that just does research. Oh, God, okay.
So that hydraulic one, that'll allow you to fish oceanic fish.
Yeah, okay.
And because you've got a research part, you can do that.
Oh, that's what I got from the what's the face was the research part.
From the May, yeah.
Okay, gotcha. So I might as well do that. Okay, so it's just immediately get it. Okay.
You can buy it. It doesn't automatically put it on your boat, but you can buy it.
So how do I now put it onto my boat?
So go to the shipwright. I don't think you can buy it yet. And see how it's got that third type there?
Oh, okay. So it's only give me the so it's giving me the option to get it, but I still need to buy it
yes.
from. Okay, right, yeah. Okay. All right, let's go some sleeping.
Yeah, I was gonna say I would, and like you can wake up earlier because there's certain
Fish
what are they
available at certain times.
pursuits.
Yeah, certain
Yep.
fish at certain times, sort of stuff. Yeah, I understand.
Yep.
Yeah. So how do I know what my goals are? I didn't see that at all.
So press Y.
Press Y. Okay. Yep.
Go to the cabin.
Cabin. Pursuits.
Pursuits.
Okay. Okay. Oh, so I've already
Now,
done
for
that one.
now, I just went out, caught fish,
Just
came
caught.
back. You'll eventually get given more pursuits.
Okay. Fair enough. I do like the look of this game a lot.
It looks, I really do like the look of it. Which reminds me, I need to add. I think I've already. Do I have it on? No, I don't. Not yet, anyway. I do now. Like, it gets to a point later in the game where you don't need to fish at all. I got to a point where I just constantly had like $2,000 in the old account.
Oh, because you didn't need fish to pay off
Yeah.
anything because you had paid all your stuff off. You had everything upgraded.
But as you research more and more stuff, the equipment becomes more and more expensive.
Oh.
So see how you got the trophy?
Yep.
So that one you'll be able to sell for a little bit more.
Okay. So is that aberration? No, that's just a higher version of one of it.
Yes.
Like it's not a.
An aberration will be coloured purple.
Ah, good job. Okay, so it's rare, basically, kind of stuff. Yeah, get you.
Yeah. And like sometimes it won't tell you, like there is a way to tell if there's an aberration in the water. There's like almost like a colourful sort of tornado-ish thing coming out of the water with some confetti-looking shit on it.
Okay.
If you could inspect that little buoy there too.
Yeah, I was just saw the little icon come up. I'm just going to do exactly that.
Even just playing this, I really enjoyed.
Okay. Yep. Okay. Oops.
So if you ding your boat 3 times, you'll sink it.
Really? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's where the damage is. So you running into that buoy then didn't count as damage.
Okay, so it wasn't enough damage. But how do I know if I've give myself damage? It would say indicate.
Press Y. See how it's got damage there?
Okay, but it doesn't indicate on the screen when it happens. So
if you run into the rocks, it'll say in the top left-hand corner, hull damaged. And sometimes the hull will damage to a point where you lose an item.
Oh, okay.
You'd never lose mission critical items, fortunately.
Okay.
Or at least I didn't lose mission critical items.
Yep.
Now, eventually, I think next time you go to the fishmonger, he'll ask you to find certain fish for him.
Okay. Yep.
But I just did fishing and just stacked up money.
Yeah, I do like the fishing mechanics. Pretty straightforward. It's good.
Mm. Like there are times where you damage your boat and you can't actually you can't press the X for the reel. You just have to wait for the reel to reel it in itself automatically.
Okay. Alright. Which one am I going? The one with the.
So press LB and put the light on.
Oop.
Yeah, and then press X. That way you'll still be able to see stuff that comes to you. But obviously the light's fairly small right now. But obviously the more you play the game, and the more you upgrade the light things, you'll be able to put bigger and better lights on your boat.
Okay. Yep.
So the boat never changes in size appearance-wise, but you're able to put way more shit on there.
Okay. Yep. So it doesn't become physically bigger. It just becomes better, even though it's not visually obvious. Yeah. Okay.
And now he's got a special order.
Okay. That's one golf fighter and one grey. Okay. So just do pursuits, whatever the pursuits, aren't they? What they're called. So
Yep.
do they have a time span on them? They run out. If you don't do them, they expire, sort of thing, or.
So later in the game, you'll run across. It's just like dudes in like different hoods, and I think they're meant to be representations of death.
Okay.
But it'll be like, I need fish.
Okay.
Turns out, if you take too long to get fish back to them, they will die.
Oh, okay.
I had one of that, but it doesn't treat the pursuit as failed. It'll then wrap it up as being completed still.
Okay. Yep.
It's just you get a book as a reward from them. So I think there's achievements for the book for reading all the books in the game, but I didn't get that one because I accidentally killed one of the dudes by taking too long to get a fish.
Okay.
That's because the last fish he wanted was in like the third area I went to.
Yeah. Okay.
So when you wake up, go to the shipwright so you can get the shallow. Oh, her, yeah. She's a weird creep too.
Mm.
So go, and get the shallow fishing rod. If you can afford it. I don't know if... Yeah.
Yep, okay. Yep, so... Oh, I see, I've got to put it on there. Okay, yep.
Yep. And then the male wants to talk to you as well down the bottom.
So how do I act? Oh, just press Y, do I? No. Pursuits.
Yeah.
Okay, yep.
And then you just use the D-pad to get down to that.
Just get down to it, okay.
Yeah.
Would you be sailing east towards Little Marrow? Would you give this package? Oh, that's the other town, I'm guessing.
Little Marrow is the dock on the other side of the lake.
Yep.
I did that fairly.
Pursuit's an interesting term for mission, whatever, isn't it?
Mm. I did that fairly quick just to get it done and out of the way.
Yeah.
But he also, because the mayor also said, I want it done quick, I'm like, alright, fine. Fuck you.
Yeah, I'll do it quickly.
Initially, watching the boat speed now compared to the boat speed I was getting when I finished the game, it's fucking slow.
Yeah, I can imagine.
But you're obviously, as you're progressing through the game, you're researching more and more bigger and bigger engines, faster and faster engines, and things like that.
Yeah, yeah.
To a point where there's an achievement for getting a combined speed over 80 knots or something like that.
Yeah, okay, yep.
You got your first book.
Yeah, okay.
So fortunately, you don't actually have to do anything with the books. Physically. If you just go down and click on it, press A, it'll just read it automatically as you're doing shit.
Okay. I don't have to go page by page myself. Okay.
No, you don't have to physically read it. Now, the trader that's there, when you dredge up in certain spots, you'll get different pieces of jewelry and shit like that come up. You sell them to him.
Okay, yep. Okay, so if you find crap in the sea, you give it to him. Yep, gotcha.
Yeah,
Now, is that storage shared with the other one, or is it separate?
Yes. Shared storage across the entire world.
Shared storage, okay, cool.
Yep.
So I should be able to do this one now, shouldn't I?
Yep. Oh, before you do that, so be out of this for a sec.
Mm-hmm.
See, just beyond those rocks, there's that glowing bottle floating.
Oh yeah, just...
That's one of the things for the journal.
Okay.
Can't remember if these are flounder or not.
Stingray.
And of course, different fish of different sizes have different space requirements on your boat and all that sort of deal.
Wow. Okay, depleted already.
Again, almost like there's some sort of commentary on overfishing.
Hmm. Yeah, right. Oh, I think I could do this one, can't I?
No, you can't do that yet because you haven't got the dredge machine.
Can't do the dredge machine. Okay.
You'll get that fairly soon, actually. Like, if you leave the fish on your boat for like 2 days, it turns into rot.
Okay, yeah. Makes sense.
And like, it can actually start rotting while it's on the boat. So you get less money for...
While you're fishing doing other fishing generally. Yeah, okay.
It'll start to age on the boat. And there's actually 1 or 2 missions where that's required.
Oh, okay.
Look, there's another one.
Oh, okay, you don't actually need to fish for it, you just get it. Okay.
No. So see the long snaky-like ones over near those rocks?
Mm-hmm.
That's one of the ones for that special order.
Okay.
Assuming they don't fuck off seeing as it's night. Yeah.
How does this one work? Oh, Jesus.
Sort of the same, it just changes up a little bit.
Okay.
There are a couple of different mechanics tied to the fishing. Now you're stuck to a point where do you get rid of that one you just caught, or do you get rid of one of the stingrays?
I think we'll get rid of that one.
And there's an achievement tied to discarding a certain number of fish.
Okay.
Because of course there is.
Yeah, that'll do. Right.
So sometimes when it's dark, the rocks will just pop up out of nowhere.
Okay, yeah.
Because you're like hallucinating and you're tired and stuff like that. Which makes it a real fucker when you're going really fast. It's like, oh shit!
Did it actually work?
No, because you need to take one of the eels you picked up and put it into that space.
Oh, God, that was a... Oh,
so press B.
That was not clear at all that was what I needed to do.
Mm. I mean, it does say, I'll keep the order on ice, you can return to these items, just leave what you... That's not a flounder, that's a stingray, dude.
That's a stingray, yeah, okay.
Yeah, take that eel, put it down the bottom. There you go.
Right. Yeah, done, and you'll say...
Fortunately, that'll stay there and not age.
Oh, okay, so he's not actually bought it. Okay, yeah. Gotcha, okay.
Once you get it to the fishmonger, he basically chucks it in the fridge or something.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah, you got like $2.65 left on the boat.
Oh, okay, so yeah, you're right. Okay,
yeah, it's really quick to pay the bastard off.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Now you go look for the grey flounder.
Hmm.
So you, like, as you look in the water where you can see those disturbances, you can kind of tell which of the fish you're going to be seeing there.
Yeah, like that's... Actually, that looks like it might be flounder. Yeah, that's look like flounder. Yep.
They are the flounders, yeah. Stupid flounders.
Oh, that's pretty...
It is a little bit picky on the
yeah, I'm gonna say,
timing on that.
Pretty sure I was getting that one, but anyway.
Mm. So that'll just be that one you picked up.
Mm.
Which the writing is actually really quite good.
Yeah. I won't do it all now.
And then again, the encyclopedia. And see on the side, the different labels. I'll go back in see the different labels there.
Oh, coastal, shallow, yeah, okay. Yeah.
So Abyssal and Hadal, you can't get items to actually fish in those areas until later in the game.
That makes sense.
Even the upgrading, you can't actually upgrade. You can't research those type of rods until you get given a certain item.
Yeah, okay. Yep.
And it's just chill. You just fish, and then after a while, some creepy motherfuckers are just like, "Hey, go and do this," and you're like, "Okay."
Mm.
So if you press Y,
That's right. Yep.
go to the cabin,
Mm-hmm.
and go to the map.
Oh, the map. Okay.
So that's the area, the whole area of the game.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
Now, the different islands that are around, there's like the 4 main ones in each of the different corners.
Yeah, so 4 regions, I guess you could say, plus the middle one.
4 or 5 regions if you include the Marrows, which you're currently in.
Yep.
And then there's those other islands that are around as well. Now, there's like pursuits to be found in most of those.
Okay,
there are a couple of
sort of like random quests that come up
Yep.
there, sort of thing, essentially, from something.
Yep.
The little black dots, I'm guessing, are just other ports I can go into.
Docks and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
So there are a couple of the islands I didn't go to and didn't get the pursuits before I finished the game the first time.
Yeah, okay.
So I went back in, and it saves it before the point of no return. And I fucked off and went and did those other pursuits.
Stuff and came. Yeah, okay, gotcha.
Yep.
Yep. Don't want to flounder. So if I was to start, I'm just going to do this just for the hell of it. If I start going out, I obviously won't be able to do much fishing, so I won't have the equipment for it. But
that and it'll also take fucking ages.
Oh yeah, because the boat's so slow. Yeah.
Yep. But there's nothing stopping you from driving over to one of the other areas, outside of the fact that it's almost night time and you'll start having fucked up shit happen.
Let's do some. I'm curious what that's actually like, because we'll probably not much more to show at this point, so let's go try and.
Not really, no.
This is probably now a game I'll just start playing. We'll continue to play. But let's just.
I got done with it in about 10 hours.
Okay. Okay.
The only thing that you haven't seen yet is like the demarcation for the aberration fish. But once you see it, you'll know what you're looking at. It's like a weird little whirlpool tornado thing with like colourful little bits of confetti in it.
Yeah, okay.
So this was one place I didn't go.
No, really?
Until after I finished the game.
Okay.
Because I actually looked up a guide for the last of the pursuits I didn't get.
Yeah, okay.
And I was like, oh, fuck, I didn't notice this.
Okay.
Yeah. Now the book's read.
10% chance to not reduce fish stocks when... Oh, interesting. Okay.
You need to rearrange... Shift that flounder over one spot.
Is Little Marrow where I started, or was the other side?
Little Marrow is the other side, where the dock worker was, where you took that package from the thing.
Yep.
He gives you a book.
Does every book give you some bonus of some description?
Yep.
Okay. I do like the effect of it. This sort of fog of war effect they've done.
Yeah. Your light's going out, so you might want to turn it back on.
Oh,
it just does that sometimes at night.
Okay, fair enough.
Now, like I said, when I got this after I basically finished the game, so the boat was way faster.
Yeah, okay.
So I never had anything pop up. So the Leviathan that it's talking about, I never saw. So you might actually have it happen. I don't know. But like, any region you're at, you can always see the lighthouse.
Oh, okay.
So you always have a rough idea of where you're going.
Rougher where we're going, okay.
Yeah. But you don't, like, when you're in those other regions, you don't need to come back to sell fish or do whatever you need to do.
You just go to the one that's nearest there and sell it all there. Yeah.
There's a traveling seller.
What was that?
See what I mean by rocks popping up?
Yeah. Oh, my founder's lost. Bugger.
Yep.
It's a neat little trick.
Yeah, there's certain, like, some of the areas, some of the regions you're in have bigger, like, sort of sea monsters underwater that fuck you up if you're going to certain spots.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
It's kind of annoying sometimes, but it's like, oh, there you go, you got something slithering in your cargo.
Do I have anything to give him? Yeah, I do.
Yes, you've got the flounder, remember?
The flounder, yep. No, I won't give him that one.
No, you can give him that one, it doesn't matter.
Really? Oh, okay.
Yeah. You can sell him that one too.
Okay. I just won't get as much money as a normal one, I guess.
I can't remember.
So it's $6. Yeah, I don't know the other one to compare it
to.
So.
You don't. I don't think you get as much.
Yeah,
no.
It doesn't look like it.
But you may as well sell it to him and get rid of it. So when you got fucked up shit like that, if you return to town, you get that repaired.
Yep. So if I need to go back to there.
And she was like, "Oh, your shit's banged up. What the hell?" And then if you hold down Y, it repairs it all.
Have I got enough money? Okay. Yep.
Repairing stuff is fairly cheap, actually.
Alright, so let's go. Let's rest.
Now, because see how you, like, the eyes still open a little bit?
Oh, because they're a bit sort of alert from the last thing.
Yeah, you didn't sleep enough because you only triggered the sleep at like 4 AM.
Okay. So I could sleep more now, couldn't I?
You can sleep more now and then just wake up.
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah.
So now the eye's gone. If you press B, he just wakes up.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm Doc. What I want to do is I'll take that pass across the other side, and then we'll call it on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, this game's really neat.
Yeah.
Like it's interesting they put a pretty... Like the stories, I expect the story's going to be pretty involved over time. And they put a neat mechanic with the hallucination stuff around a very simple premise of just fishing, and the fishing itself is really simple. Like this fishing is not hard. Like,
no, it's not.
So even if you don't press the button, it'll just still fish for you, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Obviously, it'll take longer, but yeah, you could. Where was it? Trader?
Dock worker.
How come I can't see them? Oh, down there.
Yep. And now he fucks off and you never see him again.
Fair enough. Okay.
Yeah, you will need to cut. Like, there is another pursuit to access at that. Actually, there's a couple. But there's
where I got that one from. You mean?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
At Little Marrow.
Yep.
There you go.
Oh, what the hell was that?
That's an aberration.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Steering arrows. I'm looking. Yeah, that's kind of freaky.
Yeah, some of them get real fucked up.
It's like it's been mutated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that's some of the Lovecraftian influences coming in.
Yeah, for sure.
But you never get any. Sometimes you don't get much in the way of warning as far as you're going to catch an aberration.
Yeah, I didn't. I just went up to that thing like it was a normal.
Yeah, I never saw the marker that would have suggested that.
Alright, we'll seal this off and hopefully get the boat. Ooh.
See what I mean? The little tornado,
I just
whirlpool there?
Yeah, okay.
If you fish there, at some point you are going to get an aberration. Like that. No, that's just a stock
That's a
squid.
standard one. That one is.
Oh, no. That, yeah.
Is that one?
Yeah, brood squid.
Oh, yeah, yep. Right. I suspect now with all that fish I've bought, I should be able to pay the boat off.
Oh, you only had 70 cents left, so yeah definitely.
Oh, I didn't realise I was doing delivery stuff.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah.
Oh, that's right, I picked up another thing, didn't I, from him? Yeah, I forgot that.
That other fish you also catch at night too.
Okay, yep.
Yep.
Oh, okay, so that's... Okay.
Can't remember what you do with the handkerchief. Like, what'd you do with it?
I put it into storage.
Alright. Don't forget you got that other squid as well.
Yeah, no, it just didn't give me the prompt to do it because this thing kicked in.
Oh, okay. That's right. There you go, the dry dock's working now.
Hey. Oh, gee, okay.
So that's where you, like, the thing, like those wooden planks and all that, that's where these come in.
Yeah, okay.
But you don't get the dredge just yet, it'll come in. I can't remember, you get it soon.
Yeah, just looking so that needs, what, planks, screws, and cloth or something.
Cloth.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
So you'll need that handkerchief on the cargo to go to, I think, that dude.
Okay, X marks the spot. Cool. Why have we got that deck? No.
Because you got the cord, yeah, that one.
Yep. Yeah, so I stored... Oh, wait a second, where did I put my storage? Oh, yeah, there it is. So I've got that in there.
Yep. Yeah, if that's in the storage when you go to that dude and it's not on the boat's cargo, he won't recognize it. So it needs to actually be on the boat.
Oh, actually on the boat. Okay.
Yeah.
And who wants that again? Who wants that? Sorry.
Dude over at that dude.
Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. Righto. Yep.
Mm. Might as well sell those fish while you're
here. I think I fed them all. Haven't I?
Nah, there's still 4 fish on your boat.
Oh, is there? Oh, okay. Okay.
There you go.
Cool. Alright, I think that'll do us. Yeah, this is really neat.
It's, like I said, it's one of the best things I've played this year.
Yeah, I can see why. Yeah, it's got a really neat art style. Pretty good writing so far. Neat premise.
It's a package that you don't see. You don't see games like this a lot.
Yeah, I mean it's. I mean, I think you kind of do, but they're few and far between for sure.
It's in the walking simulator vein, kind of.
Yeah, well, the game is not fast paced. It's not.
No.
It's not a heavy.
The boat gets pretty quick though.
I'm sure it does, but it's not. Fast paced story. It's not a.
No.
It's almost it's like your walking simulator kind of game, but a little bit more involved than that because there is a narrative being pushed on you, I guess, if I want a better term. So it's not your own speed kind of thing. But yeah, no, really dig this a lot. So
I thought you might like this.
Yeah, it'll be. I'll keep playing this for sure. But until the next time, thank you, Steve.
Thank you, Graham. Enjoy Dredge.
I will. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.